Shows Gilda Radner as Susie Greenberg and Phil Hartman as Susie's boyfriend, both in the water at a beach. Radner: "Oh, thanks for coming with me into the water, baby. You know I love to paint out here." Hartman: "Oh, no problem, babe. I love it on the beach, but be careful. It's real wavy and there's a lot of rocks down by our feet." Radner goes underwater and bumps her head on a rock, which caves in her head. She tries to drag Hartman down with her, but he escapes and runs up onto the beach. On the beach, Hartman sees John Belushi, who nods towards Radner and asks, "Who's that?" Hartman: "Little Susie Greenberg with her head caved in. Soon to let me drown beneath the undertow." Belushi: "You better put that woman in a loony bin, 'cause you know I'd really like to be part of her show." Shows Radner painting in the water and getting upset every time the waves washes away what she painted. Hartman: "Susie is an artist. She paints quite a lot." Belushi: "An artist she may be, but a genius she's not." Hartman: "Says she wants to be a sociologist." Belushi: "But she better first get checked by a neurologist." Chris Farley approaches them on the beach and begins dancing while he sings, "Susie! Susie! 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 Susie Greenberg! Susie! 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 Susie Greenberg!" Farley runs in the water towards Radner and the two begin making out. Hartman: "Susie's about as faithful as a slot machine." Belushi nods and says, "Pays off once in a while, then she robs you clean." Hartman: "She's always afraid that she's not sure what she's worth." An alien ship descends down and picks Radner up from the water. Belushi: "She's out of her mind and she's not of this earth." Hartman: "Woman walks the streets like she's the queen of the town. Doesn't talk very much, she's very profound." The alien ship drops Radner next to the men on the beach, as Belushi says, "Little Susie Greenberg's always playing a game, but you damn bet she's probably forgotten my name." Radner turns to Belushi and says, "Hey, it's Dan Aykroyd, right?" Shows Farley in the water, who dances while he sings, "Susie! Susie! 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 Susie Greenberg! Susie! 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 Susie Greenberg!" Radner on the beach, while bandaging her caved-in head, says, "And dead from the earth, we're not alive." It's Saturday Night Alive, starring John Belushi, Chris Farley, Phil Hartman, Jan Hooks, Norm MacDonald, Gilda Radner, Danitra Vance, and with many other special deceased contributors. Musical guests, Jerry and the Dead Ones, and your host, Jerry Garcia. Everybody, Jerry Garcia. Applause, applause, applause. Garcia. Thank you, thank you. Happy to be here. I was a musician best known for being the principal songwriter, lead guitarist, and a vocalist with the rock band Grateful Dead. Applause, applause, applause. Garcia. Now, me and Pigpen and the other Dead Ones, we're going to be playing some Grateful Dead tunes tonight. But during the monologue, I wanted to pay tribute to the other band that brings out the circus of fans in the same way the Grateful Dead did, and that's Phish. Now, the producer is a square who can't play guitar, but just use your imagination. Could have had a chance to get out of this wreck. The time that you came and the day that you left. Could have had a chance. Could have had a chance. Never thought I could make it this far. with a pain in my soul and a hole in my heart. Never thought I could. Never thought I could. But when the lights are turning round and wheels are rolling on the ground, the day I'll burn this whole place down, when the circus comes to town. You left your name carved on that tree. You scratched mine out right in front of me. Didn't mean that much. Didn't mean that much. But when the lights are turning round and wheels are rolling on the ground, the day I'll burn this whole place down, when the circus comes to town. I'll scratch your name right out that tree. I'll chase your heart right out of me. Doesn't mean that much. Doesn't mean that much. But when the lights are turning round and wheels are rolling on the ground, the day I'll burn this whole place down, when the circus comes to town. Applause, applause, applause. Garcia. Thank you. We have a great show tonight. Myself and the dead ones are here. So stick around with flowers in your hair and bells on your shoes. We'll be right back.